That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I know. That's how I knew that I was different.
So anyway, football. Let's move on to football anyway. After I was at Gosnells, right, I ended up like creating like a YouTube video about like what I was doing while I was in England. So anyway, I sent this to a team, and this team was in the NPL. So in Australia, right, you've got like the pros, which is like Perth Glory. Then you've got like NPL, which is like this Perth Italia that I was gonna pay for. Then you got a team like Murdoch in Division 1 and then Morley in Division 2. So anyway, what I decided to do was I got invited to Perth Italia, innit? And they said, yo, come through, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I was playing with them for a bit, and that was sick still, good standard. They were like training 3 times a week, and they had a game. So I was on it, man, it was sick. I never knew the rules in Australia, innit? So if you play in the NPL, you're only allowed 2 international players, innit? So meaning the fact that I'm from England and someone else from Germany, we could sign, but then like you can't sign someone else, innit? So the thing is though, when I was already at this team, they had 2 people already, but previously they had another spot because the year before you was allowed 3 international players, but then they took that away, innit, as Ish comes through. Joking. So I ended up moving on, and my previous manager at Gosnells and assistant manager at Gosnells went to Morley, and I was like, you know what? Why not play for these like instead? Because I know the manager, I know the assistant manager, them man are cool and they know football. So regardless, I'm just living in Australia and I just want to play anyway. So all that kind of politics, I don't really care about, you get me? So during the first term of me teaching, that's when I was playing for Morley. So I ended up doing a night series, which is like a pre-season tournament. I ended up playing there and that was decent. I ended up mashing up my foot though, it was peak. I ain't showing you that though. So anyway, I couldn't play for the whole tournament, innit? But after that, the season was about to start, innit? So we was just training, doing friendlies, doing friendlies. Was doing that, and the season started. And I said to myself, yeah, like, while I'm in Australia, I need to score bare goals because regardless, people back home can watch my games, but I want to do this for me anyway, because when I was in England, I just loved to assist, but nah, man, no, I want to score, you get me? So I set myself a target. I said, yo, you need to be the top goal scorer or something, you get me? So yeah, I tried it. So in my first game, I didn't score. I think we won like 2-1 though, but I played right back. I'm not making that my excuse though, but after that game, they didn't play me right back, they played me on the wing. So they played me on the wing and I scored my first goal in the second game, and you can see it for yourself, man. Mad thing. So yeah, I scored this goal, right? So I can't lie to you, I was gassed, especially because I got like 2 different camera shots from it, man. I was gassed though. And plus I've never scored a goal like that. Like, I've scored an overhead kick before, but like if I went and told my friend or something like, yo, I scored an overhead kick, they'll be like, yeah, right-ish, you get me? But here's the evidence, you get me? So anyway, I scored in that one, and then I scored in the next game, and then I scored a hat-trick, and I scored a hat-trick the day before I went to Malaysia. So I was gassed, trust me. So by the time I went to Malaysia and I got to see all the footage, I was like, yeah, man, yo, you need to show people this. Go on. After I came back from Malaysia, I decided to do jiu-jitsu as well as doing gym and football. So while I was playing football, I was always going to the gym, but now I'm doing football, gym and jiu-jitsu. I just thought I was still 16 or 18 or something young, you get me? But yo, my body told me, because I swear down, yeah, I seen, yeah, like I didn't see nothing. Basically the game started and I was sprinting with the ball, and I swear it felt like someone was in the bushes, yeah, and they had a sniper, BAM! Licked off my hamstring, yeah, and I swear I pulled up. The way that I pulled up though, it was raw funny, like I don't even know if I can show you, like, let me try to show you. The way that I pulled up though, it was literally like, But yeah, it was peak. So I pulled up and I was like, yo, what was that? Like, I've never had a muscle injury before, innit? But I felt that one there, trust me. So yeah, I couldn't play after that though. So I had to come off. I was so annoyed at that game because after that game I was gonna drive to Margate River as well, and I did. So I went down and drove like 3 hours down south. It was peak, man. But I was still good, obviously. Cruise control pattern, man. But yo, I did that, and when I pulled it though, it was a serious pull. Like, I think it was like a grade 2 or 3 or whatever. Like, I couldn't play for like 2 months, to be fair. So that tells you enough, innit? So yeah, it was mad. So yeah, that's what happened between Jan and June. But yeah, it was peak. But yeah, I loved it though in the same breath. But I didn't love it when I got hurt. Trust me, that was peak. You know what I mean? But above all, I got bare goals, so I was gassed.